with the length.
Correct. So you start with the length ratio. How do you get area ratio then?
Then after you convert the length, then you convert it into.
How do you convert?
You square. Is it square it?
Yes, you square everything.
Yes, you
Okay.
square the
Good. Let's just do one like let's get an intro question before we move on to that question. So let's say if the map is 1 cm, then usually real life will be, let's say, 2 kilometer. Okay. So the length ratio given in this question is actually 1 cm to 2 kilometer.
Yes.
And for generally the length ratio, right, you can get it into 1 cm to 2 kilometer, or you can get it into 1 cm to 2000 meter. Okay, and of course you can also get it into the same unit, which is 200,000 cm, right? So generally the question will be given in this manner. 1 cm to 2 kilometer, and usually you can get it into these three ratios. Alright, and the question wants 1 to n. So you pick which one?
1 to n.
Yeah, if they want 1 to n. So
N.
yeah, so they will say, I want you to get it into 1 to n. So which length ratio you give it to the question?
1 cm to 200,000.
Correct. So in this case is 1 to 200,000. If they want you to find n is 200,000.
Yes.
Okay, so you need to know what to give to them. When they give you 1 to n, what it means is same unit ratio. Okay, so very simple. So, but when you do questions, this the length ratio, same unit length ratio is, I would say, the most useless. Okay, it's the most useless. Even they give you in this length ratio, you need to convert either into cm to meter or cm to kilometer, because generally they will give you, now the map is 4.5 cm, so what is the actual distance? Okay, imagine you go and use the length ratio, the third one, you're going to have a hard time.
Yes.
Which one you use?
2 km.
Yes. So 4.5 to
Times 2.
question mark
Yes.
1 to 2, right?
Yes.
So how do you
Times 4.5.
get to? Yes. So from 1 to 4.5.
Times
So your 2 also must times 4.5, right?
Yes.
So therefore it's 9 kilometer.
Yes.
Okay. So that's how you do this kind of question.
Yeah.
Okay, pick the right ratio. Okay, over here we talk about the length ratio. So now you have the length ratio already. How do you get it into area ratio? You square it.
Yes.
You square means you square everything.
Yes.
So just pick this. You square everything.
1 cm, 2 cm.
Square everything.
Yes.
That's called square everything. So 1 square, 1 cm square.
Yes.
2 square, 4 kilometer square. So you get the area ratio. So over there they give you the area ratio. They start with the area ratio. How do you get the length ratio there?
You unsquare it.
Yeah, so you square root.
Yes, square.
So the opposite of square is square root. So square root. So you square root everything.
Yes.
So square root 2, square root 2. So don't have to write down that non-stop, non-repeat number. Why? Save you time.
Yes.
Okay, and you preserve the accuracy. When do you write that down?
At the end.
Yeah, final answer. So this one is cm to square root 8 kilometer, right?
Yes.
Don't have to write down that string number. So they want it to be in 1 to r, right?
Yeah.
So they want it to be same unit.
Yes.
This is, it indicates same unit ratio.
Yes.
So I just get it.
1 cm.
Right? Not yet. Later on, So I just get it into centimeter first.
Yes.
So you times 1000 is meter.
Yes.
Then you times
Times
another.
100.
Yep. So this will be cm, right?
Yes.
Then now you get it into 1 cm, right?
Yes.
How do you get to 1 cm? Divide by square root 2.
Yes.
Then you get 1 cm, right? So this one, now you key in square root 8 divided by square root 2.
Square root 8 divide, wait. 1.41.
You get a nice number
No.
or no? Okay, let me take a look. Square root divided by square root 2.
Oh,
Because over here is square root, you divide by square root 2, right?
yeah.
Right? Yeah. So this one
Square-
divide square root 2, over here square root 2.
Square 8
Yeah.
square root is also not a really good. Did
let
I
me
do
see.
something wrong?
Hello, square root 8 divided by square root 8 2 eh. You key in what? You key in what? You see.
Square root 8 divided by square root 2.
No.
8 divided by square root 2
Then 在 square root, right?
Yeah.
What I want?
Is square root 8
Yep,
divide
yes.
square root 2.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So you must know how to key in also.
2.
Yeah. Okay. So
2.
then of course you need to times this.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 times this is 200,000. Okay. So the R in this case is 200,000.
Yes.
Okay. Good. So you need to know how to key into the calculator also.
Yeah.
And then now the actual distance. Okay, now you have the actual distance. So like I say, this is the most useless same unit length ratio. Get it into 1 cm to 2 kilometer,
Yeah, 2
or 1 cm to 2,000 meter. Okay. So this is for you to give it to the question. But the most useful one will be the 1 cm to 2 kilometer, I guess. They say the actual is 10. So 1 cm to 2 kilometer. Now the actual is 10.
Okay.
So here is times 5, right?
Right. That also times 5.
Correct. So must times 5. So it's 5 cm on the map. Simple?
Yeah.
Very simple. Yes.